Okay, so today I'm finally going to show you guys how to crochet the clog slippers. This is the full version, you guys. Okay, so first of all, you're going to make a slip knot. And then chain 4. And as you can see, I am going to have the pattern up on the screen. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is slip stitch into the first chain so that you can make a ring. So you see the ring, it's a little hole. And chain 3. And then make 11 double crochets in that hole, okay? So now you should have 12 stitches, and you can count to make sure. And then slip stitch into the first chain so that you can close up that round. And then the second round, you're going to chain 3. That counts as your first double crochet. And then you're gonna double crochet again in that same stitch, and then you're gonna make 2 double crochet in each stitch around. So at the end of this round you should have 24 double crochet stitches. And I suggest that you count after each round. And at the end of this round, you're gonna slip stitch into the first chain 3. And starting round 3, you're gonna chain 3 again. It's gonna count as the first double crochet. And then turn and double crochet in each stitch around. So now you should have 24 stitches at the end of this round. And then slip stitch into the chain 3 again to close off this round. And then for rounds 4 through round 6, you're going to repeat that round 3, which is just making 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. And then at the end of the row, you're going to slip stitch again and then chain 3 to start the new row. Now row 7, as you can see, is not a round because we're not going to go all the way around. So you're going to start this the same by chain 3, and that's going to count as your first double crochet, and then you're going to double crochet in the next 18 stitches. And if you count that first chain 3 as a stitch, then you have 19 stitches. Okay, so row 8 and row 9, you're going to do the same thing as you did on row 7. You're just going to double crochet in each stitch all the way across. Now when you're done with those rows, you're going to pinch the back together, and then you're going to slip stitch through those 2 parts, those 2 halves, to close the back of the shoe. Okay, does that make sense? Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm just like pushing it closed and then stitching all the way across with a slip stitch. Now when you get to the bottom, you're going to finish off and then cut the strings, and then flip your shoe inside out so that those slip stitches that you just did won't be shown the back of the shoe. It'll just be like on the inside. Now that we're finished with the shoe, we can start on the strap. Now you're going to make a slip knot, and then you're going to make 19 chains. then measure your strap against your shoe to make sure it's the right length. I had to take out a couple stitches in mine. Okay, so now for the first row, you're gonna single crochet in each stitch across, so then you'll have 18 stitches. And then chain 1 for row 2, and then turn and then single crochet in each stitch across. And you should have 18 stitches here. And then you're gonna finish off using leaving a really long tail so that you can use the tail to sew your strap onto your shoe. Using a yarn needle, sew your strap to your shoe. So I like to leave a part of my strap hanging off like a real strap would. And then, so I just sew kind of like across the strap, like that. And when you're done with your strap, weave in all your tails with the yarn needle. It makes it much easier if you use that instead of like a crochet hook. And when you're done with that, you can attach your button. So I don't have like the little crochet circle that I did on the other shoes, but I think it's cute like that anyway. And you're done. Thanks for watching. Bye.